I'm Brian Van, Sportbike Today we're going to do a product review on the all-new Alpinestars J-8 Riding Shoes. Okay, $159.95. We're going to ship these for free to any of the lower 48 United States. No restocking fees. Get the shoes from us, try them on in the house, walk around on the carpet, make sure you love the fit and the feel. That way, if you got to send them back for return or exchange, you'll avoid every hassle and avoid any fees. Best of all, these qualify for our STG Cash Rider Rewards program. You get the J8s from us, you're going to get a great store credit you can use here on your next order. Let's open up with sizing, right? This sizes in US increments as compared to some of the race boots which would be Euro, right? These are a 12 US. I wear a 12 in most common shoes out there, like this one right here. They fit and feel as I would expect. Okay, so I would say for most, these are gonna run really true to size, comfortable. They're not overly wide and they're certainly not narrow. So they're gonna fit most people really well. Riding shoe. What makes a riding shoe? You look at this, it's easy. Hey, that's a good looking tennis shoe, right? There are some differences, right? And this is where, having a company like A-Stars, they blend in that moto-centric protection into a gorgeous package, right? So here's a pair of my shoes, right? It's a pair of DCs. And this is actually a pretty firm sole, believe it or not. But you can see, I can, with little effort, I can begin to collapse that. A couple of the other pair I have, you can just fold it right in half. Now you take the sole on this. Nothing. I can't really get that to yield at all. So, that is an area where you want to have protection. If something falls, so you have a crash on the bike and the bike falls and lands on your foot, you want to have some protection there. Reinforcement in the toe box, right? You can see it's focused up here in the front. We have reinforcement back here in the heel as well. So that's what you want to see in a riding shoe. As a motorcycle rider, is that protection built in, and they've done that, but they've also put it into a chassis that's really comfortable. These things, you put them on, you walk around in them, well, they might actually feel better than these. Real nice package overall. Full grain leather. We've got some perforation here to introduce air into the riding shoe to keep your feet cool and comfortable. Mirror image of that on the other side. Perforations here in the tongue, right? Air is going to flow through this. It's all padded. You'll see internally, they're using a 3D spacer fabric. It maintains a pocket of air between your foot and the shoe. That plus the air intake, it's going to circulate around. It's going to keep you cool and comfortable. Got a reasonable, right, amount of padding here for the ankle. Not a ton, right? Remember, this isn't a race boot, but a reasonable amount. Cool TPR detail up here in the upper. They definitely ride up high on the ankle, and you can see how they've relieved this a little bit for comfort, and by using the textile here, it also increases the comfort. You don't have the leather here that has to give the textile give, so you're picking up the abrasion resistance, right, by having the higher shoe, but you're not giving it all away by having it leather and losing that comfort. Full lace-up design. The very top here, they've got a couple, the metal eyelet here, and then this one is an elongated eyelet, and it just kind of makes the shoes a little bit easier to lace up, and that was something that I appreciated. Overall, I think at $159, I think these are a good buy. They've run true to size. It's a good looking shoe, and they're comfortable. I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTrackHere.com.